Today I am going to be doing the Michael Jackson fan tag, which is the fan tag. Many of you, I don't think you haven't seen this before, but it's a tag where a person or you read yourself the Michael Jackson questions that relates to your life and the reason why you are a moonwalker. The person that is going to be reading my questions for this video is my amazing cousin Kelsey.
My hand's not in focus.
She's not a moonwalker, but she puts up with my moonwalkerness and what I do and how much I love Michael, because he is my life and he's in my life every day. And I will definitely put her links in her channel down below, so go subscribe and let's get started.
Question number 1. When did you become a Michael Jackson fan?
Okay, so I became a Michael Jackson fan. It was like 2.5 years ago, 1.5 years ago. I don't remember. It was somewhere around there. Just to let you know, no, I was not a Michael Jackson fan before or after he died, because I was involved with Elvis and I didn't have internet and my family was not into that. Disclaimer, just to let you know. So, I became a Michael Jackson fan 1.5, 2.5 years ago. And so, what happened was, I was in my room on a rainy, cloudy day like this. I was so bored looking over YouTube stuff, and a Michael Jackson thing came in my head for some reason, and I started looking up Michael Jackson things, and like all the interviews, all of his music videos, his Christmas specials, the Dangerous tour, the Bad tour. Like, I was just looking around, and then I followed like all the Instagram pages I could find, and I was a moonwalker for like forever. And I made my Instagram fan page. I was like, oh my god, Michael Jackson. So like, I was a moonwalker for about a week or two, and then I completely quit. I never went back to it. I was so finished. I hated Michael Jackson. I have no idea why. Which, I'm a moonwalker now. I don't hate him at all. I swear to God. But he's still my life and everything. But like, I was so like out of it. I don't understand why. And then after that, I became so deeply depressed. I was like thinking of like suicide and stuff, because I was like about to cut myself. I was in this terrible state of mind. I cried every day, and I had no friends. It was terrible. Then I got back on the Michael Jackson stuff about a week after that. I just didn't feel like myself. Then when I finally got back into the Michael Jackson stuff, I was like, oh my god, like, I found my calling. I started a fan page, which I will put down below on Instagram. I've just been, like, he's my life. I've just been so obsessed so far. So, and he will always be, and I'm always a moonwalker for now. Next question.
Why do you love Michael Jackson as much as you do?
Well, I love Michael Jackson as much as I do because, as I said earlier, he is my life. I love him. We have so much in common. I understand a lot of the things that he went through and what his family went through with him and his journey to the King of Pop, and all of those other things. And deeply inside, I feel me and him are the same person, because I did not have a childhood. He didn't either. He got teased. So did I. So that is my main view of Michael Jackson, and I love him so much. He's my life. He's my king forever.
Share a funny experience regarding Michael Jackson.
Oh my gosh, I have so many of those, because I had Michael Jackson experiences like every day in like some of 7th grade, all of 8th grade, and most of 9th grade. So one of the funny experiences, I loved this. It was actually at the 8th grade prom, and I was just dancing around with my friends. It was like a Kesha song or something, and a lot of my friends were like, oh my god, Olivia loves Michael Jackson. That's when they actually knew and started figuring out, because I was showing how much I loved him and I was a moonwalker. So they tell me, they're like, oh my god, Olivia, I'm going to go tell the DJ that you love Michael Jackson. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, go ahead, I don't care. So I'm just dancing around, and all of a sudden I hear 30 seconds of Thriller. I start busting out screaming and crying. I went to the top of the stage, and I started doing like the Thriller dance and like all of this stuff, and I was like, oh my god. And so everybody was like laughing and putting me on Snapchat and stuff, and I was just so proud and happy for that experience. It was cool.
Question number 4. Favorite physical attributes of Michael Jackson?
Oh, I love his hair. It's like gorgeous. His eyes are like, ah, my life. He's like, and his smile. Death.
Top 5 favorite Michael Jackson
I have
songs.
like 15 billion. My favorite song of like all time is PYT. I love the PYT remix with will.i.am. I also love Billie Jean. I love Butterflies. Oh my god, Butterflies! And I also love, I love Speechless, but it makes me cry. Oh my god. If I didn't pick Speechless, I would pick, oh my god. Is it scary? I don't know. There's so many. History, Remember the Time, Dangerous. I love all of them, to be honest.
Favorite Michael Jackson music video?
Ooh. I have 3 actually. I love Speed Demon because he's so gorgeous. Oh, and the cartoon characters are amazing, and he did a gorgeous thing, and his spin, his toe stand, his dance, his smile. Oh my god, his smile is life. I love that one, and then I love, of course, Thriller because it's just so amazing. And then I also love In the Closet because he's so, like, oh my god, and so sexy, and I wish I was that girl.
Favorite Michael Jackson video on YouTube?
Oh my god, well, I love all of his music videos. The number 1 I've been obsessed with is the Wanna Be Starting Something live performance, the Dangerous tour. It's like my life. He's so gorgeous, and he says like, I love you and I love you more, and he's like screaming and dancing, and oh, that's like my life at the moment, to be honest.
What's your first Michael Jackson collectible?
Actually, I got 2 the very first time. I got the Thriller and number 1 CD. It was by my mom because she knew exactly, like, she didn't know exactly, but she knew that I loved Michael Jackson so much. And so she got me the number 1s and Thriller CD. And I was like, oh my god! And now I have 16 CDs. I have 2 books. I have 4 videos and the Wii game. I have a calendar, lanyard, 2 t-shirts, like, I have a lot of stuff. He's my life. Oh, and I have 2 phone cases as well.
If you could take Michael Jackson anywhere, where would you take him?
Oh, I would definitely take him to an amusement park or a movie theater. An amusement park because he loved like all of the like play, like kiddie rides and stuff, and all of the fun things, and I'm just like, oh my god, and that'll be like an amazing cute date. Or to a funny movie because him laughing just makes my life. Ah.
If you could meet Michael Jackson, what would most likely be your reaction?
I would die, I would cry, I would faint, and I've said this to everybody. If I ever met Michael Jackson or he ever was anywhere near me, I would post him and me on Snapchat together and be like, me with King of Pop, and I'll be like, oh my god, King, and I would take thousands of videos, thousands of pictures, and hug and kiss him all over and never let him go.
If you could tell him anything, what would you tell him?
Michael, you're my life. I love you so much. You're my king. You're my world. I would give anything up for you, kill somebody, hurt myself. I would do anything for you because you're so amazing. You're my life. I've met so many people through you. I've met my sister. I've met my best friends. I've gotten a lot of hate and discrimination, but I just push all that off. The haters can go somewhere. I will go off on them no matter what, and I love you. You're my king always.
And the final question is, what is your favorite Michael Jackson error?
Well, this is how it goes with me. Other moonwalkers are like, bad, Thriller, this is it, dangerous. I'm like, no. I love every single one of those as well. But what happens to me is like a week or 2, I'm in love with like Dangerous era, like I am right now. And then the next week or two, I go to like Bad era. Then I go to This Is It. Or then I stick with one era for an entire month and freak out and love all of the songs. I mean, I listen to all of the other songs as well. But like, I love that era for that month or whatever. And then I switch on to another month. But I love every single era. The era I'm most obsessed with right now is Dangerous and History. And Bad. Like a combination of all three. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It really means so much to me. I am so proud that you guys came here. Like, and you can comment on different, like, video ideas. And as I said earlier, my cousin's links and stuff will be down below. And I love you guys the most. And have a great day. Bye!